This little boy was about to have the worst day of his life, but luckily his brave doggo was there to save him. This comes from a Reddit user. I was home alone with our two dogs, a 4-year-old French bulldog and a 10-month-old lab mix. We live in a small town in the middle of nowhere, so when I heard a knock at the door, I was surprised. I looked out the window and saw what I thought was a large dog in the yard. I opened the door and screamed as a massive lion came in and started walking towards me. He had escaped from a nearby zoo and somehow made his way to our house. It was probably a 1.5 mile walk for him. At this point, I was frozen in fear. My dogs, however, went into protective mode. They started barking and growling and basically told the lion, "Get the F away from our human." This gave me enough time to call my parents who lived 5 minutes away. Unfortunately, the lion wasn't having it and ended up killing our French bulldog. Rip little guy, but he never got past the first line of defense. My big dog took the lion on and fought him off until my parents arrived. When they got there, the lion was still in the backyard growling, and they called animal control. I want to give a huge shout out to my dog, who is now known as the backyard hero. He took on a lion to protect me and save my life without hesitation. He didn't deserve to die, but I'm just glad that he was there that day. The lion was tranquilized and returned to the zoo. I still can't believe that this happened, but I'm just thankful that my parents and our dogs were there to protect me. Yeah, this story gives me chills. I can't believe that a lion actually made its way into this kid's backyard, but I'm mad that the dad was able to get help and that the lion didn't get any further than the backyard. That was really scary, but it's also really sad that the little dog lost its life. That was really brave of him. And I'm sure that the kid and the dad are really grateful for him. Now, I know this is kind of a weird question, but does anyone else think it as kind of weird that the lion just walked up to the house like it wasn't a big deal? Like, I get that it was probably a 1.5 mile walk for him, but how does a lion go on a walk like that without getting, like, tired or thirsty or hungry? Lions are supposed to be ferocious beasts, but this one seems pretty chill. It's like, oh, hey, cool house. Wonder if anyone's home. Oh, perfect. A human and two dogs. This should be fun. It's almost like a cartoon. But anyways, I'm glad that everyone was okay. Well, everyone except for the little dog, of course. Him and the lion both got what they wanted. The lion got to eat the dog, and the dog got to be a hero. That was the end of the day. Is that a punchline? I don't know. When I read this story, I couldn't help but think, well, the lion got what it wanted and the dog got what it wanted. Anyways, that is all I've got. If you like this content, check out my other platforms. I also have a podcast. I've been posting there every single day in January. So if you're interested in listening to an audio version of these stories, you can find it on various platforms. I've been posting there every single day in January, and it's honestly been a lot of fun. So if you're interested, go check it out. Also, I'm doing a Q&A this week. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will answer them in a video this week. Thank you so much for watching and have a good night. Also, big shout out to my dog, the backyard hero. He took on a lion to protect me and save my life.